Now I gotta redo. But I got something to show. Alright, I got something to show you. Hold up. Ooh, yep, that took a while. Wait, is it gonna count as copyright? I don't know if I can do it. It'd be better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Bro, what? It's 11:07. I know it's 11:07. But I had to restart my stream that I had. We have to wait for others though. For what this video I'm about to show. Hello there, little blank animations. I am here. It is not. Oh, we're about to look at this video. I'm just waiting for other people to join. So, cause I gotta show some proof over here about something. I get it. It's late. It's late. So I'm only gonna do a couple minutes of the stream and I gotta go to bed because I'm getting tired here. All right. It's time to show some proof about how Barca fans, say that they apparently don't rob. Look.
Man like Messi doing the hand of God. Bro thinks he's Maradona. Oh, look at Laporta. Oh, this guy is so shameless. Look at that mark on his face and the handshake. Bro is like, yes, the Negreira payments hit. He received the cash out, bro. The Negreira case is insane.
Yes, they rob. Watch this video. This will show you all the proof that Barca robs everything. Look at all this. Hala Madrid, by the way. Barca sucks. Watch this proof and you're gonna be like, oh, never mind, we will rob. Or you're probably gonna be like, we don't rob, what are you talking about? Watch. Watch this.
The narrative in this case has been phenomenal. Look at some of the biggest media outlets that most of us follow. Fabrizio Romano, BR Football, ESPN FC, just to name a few. They've practically given us zero updates on what's happening in court. If it wasn't for the Spanish media...
Okay, this is the intro. All right here.
That really don't know what's going on or what this case is about. So this section right here...
Barcelona have 21 World Cup. Get a load of this guy. Bro, what? But we have 15 Champions Leagues, 36 La Ligas. We actually have more fans than y'all, matter of fact. We're a better team. We're more iconic. We sign better players. A little more. Bruh. Tell me when to stop. Alright, tell me when to stop. Tell me when to stop. So you want me to skip the case? Exclamations.
Is that UEFA were also investigating Barcelona over this situation. And if they would have found any wrongdoing or anything...
Just watch the whole video. Just listen to them.
Barcelona were at risk of being banned from the Champions.
Oh.
Now, you guys remember about a month ago when the news came out that Barca had left the Super League and they're no longer a part of that project. Remember, the Super League was meant to be the main competitor of the UCL, right? And Barcelona, financially speaking, they needed the Super League because of all the money that it would have brought in. It would have allowed them to get back to the 1-1 rule, right? All of a sudden, Barcelona does a complete U-turn. They leave the Super League to align back with
Look at that.
UEFA.
Justin, UEFA have just expelled Barca. Could have expelled Barcelona from the Champions League for paying. I don't know how to say this guy's name, but they paid something. They paid someone.
They only had to pay 15 million of that. Now, when these reports came out, right, that Barcelona had returned, all these fans were saying that Perez.
It'll be too long, but it's better than nothing.
But it seemed like Laporta cut a deal to get favorable rulings, right? To not have to pay that 60 million euros, to not possibly get paid. Abandoning the Super League and going back to UEFA is what helped the club's case. Very interesting. Why is it Barcelona that are always involved in something shady? Like I said a few minutes ago, keep in mind that Barcelona have said what these reports refer, because in their official announcement, February 15th, 2023, what does this say right here, people?
Additionally, the relationship
with that supplier extended to technical reports related to professional refereeing in order to complement the information requested by the first.
It's alright, we're not gonna. I skipped 10 minutes of the video.
This is a common practice among professional football clubs. Now, the first thing that comes to mind is, if it's so common
this Christmas gift Barca
clubs, why are you the only one that's being charged with any wrongdoing, right? Always the victims, Barcelona. Now, keep in mind, Laporta has said that these were for the first team. So did the ex-presidents when they were testifying, right? Bartomeu and Rosso. They also confirmed.
Even Luis Enrique and Ernesto Valverde.
Luis Enrique and Ernesto Valverde were called to testify.
Skip to proof art.
They were never.
What the?
Barcelona fan to tell you right now that if this was Real Madrid, he wouldn't be saying that's bullshit.
Ooh.
What is a football club?
Alright, this is probably one of them. Right here.
Of the referee reports that the club commissioned from the son of the former vice president, Negreira. Imagine if that was.
More.
Of the 8 million payments. So what this means is, if you're paying a company and are being a bit hypocritical, right? Because it's their team that's being accused of doing these things, they're acting like we shouldn't talk about it. We should just wait to see what happens. If this was Real Madrid in court fighting these same charges, you guys would be just as vocal. Your club would be doing what Real Madrid are doing right now, trying to get to the bottom of it, being heavily involved, trying to make sure that all the information is given and that there's no wrongdoing, right? Look at how Barcelona act when Real Madrid get a penalty. Look at, if I showed you guys the Chaos group chat, look at some of these Barca creators when Real Madrid get a penalty. Look at how they operate. Look at how they move on the thumbnails. Look at the opinions that they give. Look at how shameless they are. So if we were in this predicament, they expect us to believe that their club would say nothing and that as a fan base, they would not say, we don't believe you at all. Now, it's very common, right, that if you feel that you were wronged or if you feel that you were cheated, you would want some kind of financial compensation, right? This happens in courts all the time. So a report that came out saying that Real Madrid are now considering demanding Barcelona to pay them millions of euros in compensation for the harm they've caused Real Madrid over the many years by paying Negreira. Now, obviously, this is not something that can happen if Barca are found innocent, right? Like, this can only be a thing if Barca are guilty. Now, I know that Real Madrid just think that Barca are guilty, but we do need an official verdict for any of this to possibly happen. But it does make sense because Barcelona, if it is proven that they did cheat, they would have directly stolen titles from Real Madrid. On top of that, I think other clubs will get involved as well because this also would have affected teams that were relegated, right? So now,
should I skip or just stay here?
Have grievances with Barca, but Real Madrid is just the most notable one because we are your biggest rivals, because we are the main competitors, right? So generally, if if Barca don't win La Liga, Real Madrid will win it, right? So now, if over those 17 years, hypothetically, if you did cheat, there is financial compensation, right? And there also is other severe punishments that would have to be handed out. Why are we acting like if the roles were reversed, Barcelona would not also be doing the same thing? This part of the video,
this is it right here.
To the most. I'm not gonna even speak. We're gonna just watch these calls.
Now we're watching.
It's one thing to read about the corruption, but then it's another thing to actually see it during the match. After every single while we watch this.
Ahí se va, la intenta. Luis Suárez termina haciéndole falta. Dice Guardiola que no. Falta clara apareció. El balón para Leo Messi. En la frontal recorta Leo Messi. ¡Gol! Toma la impresión.
That was against Real Madrid too.
Se la pone Marcelo perfecta. Marcelo que recorta. Puede disparar. Penalti como una casa. Pero, madre mía. Madre mía, porque yo creo que Jordi
That was.
materialmente despejado Marqués. Pero vamos, la impresión es de que lo levantaba del suelo. Sí, desde aquí parece claramente, sí. Vamos a ver luego la repetición.
What? How's that a penalty? Holy dive! Holy dive! And he still saved it. No, Messi, how do you miss that? He dives again. Ha! Penalty. Bruh. But what? You know, I'm not even surprised Neymar dived. No disrespect. No disrespect. Against Madrid again? That's crazy. Didn't they just show that one? Well, I guess this is the proof how Barca picked this guy to make the refs not call penalties for the opponents. Apparently, this is proof that Barca's robbed so many times. Literally the proof right here. This is crazy. This is the guy the Barca fans paid right there. Oh, that's handball. Oh my. Handball. Dang, that's out. Dang. Well, there's the proof. Oh, yeah, Messi's offside. Oh yeah, he's offside.
Plenty of drama to go around this afternoon.
What is this? Barca versus Villarreal?
Played host to the leaders Barcelona, the home side, needing to keep their cushion over Sevilla.
Chuy Suarez, the guy spinning on a
Dropping the previous two
poor old
matches.
man
Barcelona
in Seattle.
advantage of a stumble
I do want to say really quickly, the reason that this is so crazy, right? It's not that Real Madrid does not also get calls that go their way, right? But the difference is Barcelona act like they're victims. Barcelona act like their club never does anything wrong. They never get
For real.
unfavorable calls. Everything's always against them. Oh, so this is why, like, what we're watching right now is absolutely fucking crazy, bro.
Okay. Oh, I was about to skip. Never mind. If I see my... I gotta get the stream off. Oh, that's horrible. There's the guy y'all Barca fans paid. Hey, no way. That's crazy. They robbed that bad? I'm gonna have to watch this when I get in my room. You know what? I could do that.
Mavalana got his tactics right. Chances in the first half and taken brilliantly. One taken well by good Etty. A good save as well. It's Munir. I am teasing. The two appeals for handball. Gomez continues.
Damn.
Playing to the referee. Goal to Barcelona. This was the goal. Oh, there's a flick on. It's a header. A shot. That's not coming. It's just
Alright, I'm ending. Tomorrow we'll continue the video. I'm gonna watch it myself. I'll show y'all later. Well, that's proof that Barcelona just robbed. So they can't be talking at all. They can't be talking at all. They robbed so many times. Well, gotta go. Vamos Galaxy and Hala Madrid. See y'all tomorrow in the IRL stream. Bye-bye.